Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm back with another one. Okay, remember that time is fluid. So whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. The intention is to recognize our shadow, the things that we fear, because that's what the shadow is, right? It's a fearful energy, the energy that forces us to act in fearful ways, and anything that's against our own highest goods or the highest good of others is a fear-based energy, right? It's a fear of not having, it's a fear of lack, it's a fear of not being good enough, it's a fear of having to control the situation to go as you plan because you don't trust the process. You don't trust that you're good enough, right? That, with or without, you'll be fine. I don't know why that was bothering me, because I was sure my body was turned that way. Anyway, so that's the intent, for us to recognize the shadow and correct the behavior. You know what I mean? So that we can have better experiences in life, right? More positive experiences in life, and not being afraid to let go of people, places, and things like really don't serve in us elevating, right? Let's see what the message is. Of course, this is all for entertainment, right? It's not nothing set in stone. It's nothing personal. It's shadow work. That's what it is. So that we can live a better life, man. That's all it is. And anybody that can't get with you in your North Node, then they were a lesson. Right? And you are being a teacher to them. Right? Because you're walking through your fears. What's the message? Your fear of judgment. What's this? Let's turn the... Oh, it's just upside down. But there you go. We got resentment. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past to find peace. Forgiveness, release, and serenity. Right? So you can live a better life, right? And your better life is not compared to nobody else's. A better life is when you have peace and you have harmony in your home, in your spirit. When you don't desire any kind of low vibrational energy. You want to change. You want to experience better things in life, right? Thank you, Father. And so that's how we do it, right? We have to change our behaviors. We have to figure out the part in us that hurts, that needs to be healed. And we need to tend to that so that we can stop spewing that shit on other people, right? Okay, let's go. Is that another one turned up? I think it is. Yes, it is. Look. Heal through art. Some of you guys can heal through your art, through your skills. Express your shadows in art and let healing unfold. Creativity and expression. Express your experience. Express your experience through, first and foremost, those gifts that you have, right? Use your gifts, all right? That can be art, that can be writing, that can be singing, that can be rapping, that can be playing music, instruments, whatever it is, reading, energetic reading, you know what I mean? And use it not only to heal yourself, but you're also helping others heal. That's how it goes. Okay? And holding resentment and being angry because somebody has made a decision to heal, that's something you really need. Why are you upset that this person is trying to heal? After all that y'all it was a lesson for both of y'all. There was an opportunity for both of y'all to lean in with love or to continue to that vicious cycle of you hurt my feelings. Right? Come on, man. Nobody's perfect. We all hurt somebody's feelings at some point in life, and maybe we did it out of our own energy, our own shadow, whatever we was dealing with, but it happens. Who the fuck hasn't done that? Right? Shadow alchemy. Listen. Turn it into power. Turn shadows into gold by shifting your awareness, empowerment, and rebirth. Taking that, whatever you've been through, and expressing it in a way that you understand what it is. And if you have to do it vocally, do it vocally. If you have to do it through art, through whatever, through your crafts, do that. Look, but see, somebody's been closed-minded for a very long time. Somebody could have AIDS with a very closed mind. Yeah. Unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. Beat spirit saying, it don't matter how old you are. It don't matter how old you are. This is what the human experience is about. It don't matter as long as you get it. As long as you get it, and you'll be at peace. And that's really what we all want. We want to feel peace. We want to feel and experience love, right? And the gentle side of life. Come on, we've all been through some hard fucking times, and it shows. Look at our bodies. We hurt, nigga. We hurt. Not just physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, we hurt. What's going on in his spirit? Ugh. Deception. Child, see, using that pain and the power that you're wielding with it is anger, is resentment, is jealousy, is envy, is lack, is fear. A slippery slope erodes trust. Honesty fosters connections and authenticity. Integrity, transparency, trust. There's somebody around you that's very closed-minded. And because they're so closed-minded to not healing through their resentments or whatever they're feeling, their shadow, they become very deceptive. They chose to use their energy for deception because, of course, there's gain in doing deceptive shit, or people wouldn't fucking do it. You hear me? Look at this shit. Self-sabotage. Procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success. Overcoming resilience. This is calling for me to go into some more of these cards. Let me just do it. Like, I'm just going to follow where I'm being led. What we got here? Inner cosmos. To embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark. What did I say? Trauma, seeing, going deeper. Somebody resents you for that. Somebody resents you. Not only are you healing, but you're helping other people heal. And you look, and people admire you. See, they didn't want people to admire you. They wanted people to judge you. You understand? They wanted people to judge you, but you, listen, you face your inner demons, baby. Come on, spirit. You face your inner demons. Yeah, you looked them in the eye and said, I know who you are, I know where you came from. I ain't mad at you. You were doing what the fuck ever you was sent to do. But don't be afraid of darkness. There's a light nearby. Transform and integrate, and that's what you did. You integrated your dark and your light, your shadow work. That's what you've done. Listen, come on, spirit, you found wholeness. Child, talk about that. Talk about that. Bring together fragments that complete you. You accept the shadow. You accept what you did, why you did it, how you did it. You accept the fact that because of your actions, it caused pain to others. Because of their actions, it caused pain to you. We get it, but that's where forgiveness comes in. But you got to get there, right? I get it, because somebody ain't there yet. Somebody's been holding on to resentment for a long time, right? You decided you were done with the cycle of get back. You were done with the cycle of revenge. You were done with the cycle of animosity, you know? You embrace the fact that not only did you make some mistakes, but everybody does. See, some people ain't accepted their mistakes yet. That's why they always judging. They want people to look at yours. But see, you healed that shit. You accepted it. So that shit don't bother you. You hear me? Look, you confronted your fears. Stop playing with me. Yes, you did. And this is somebody right here that has not done that yet. You hear me? This could be an elder. I'm going to call it like it is. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And what do they do? They pass it on to the fucking children. Of course they do. Listen, you learned self-compassion. Stop playing. Yes, spirit. You learned self-compassion. Yes. Where there was lack of forgiveness for your mistakes, you learn how to give it to yourself. You allow the Most High to heal you. You allow God to forgive you. When you accepted His forgiveness, you don't need nobody else's. Because He's the Almighty. Nigga, what? You feeling what I'm saying to you? He's a king. Stop playing. And when the king forgive you, it don't matter. He made you. Child, please. Talk about that. Embracing imperfections help you find strength, growth, mindset, and resilience. And you overcame those judgmental aspects, those things you were allowing other people to trigger you, right? To keep saying that because of this, because of that, that makes you, that counts you out. No, the fuck it don't. No, it don't. And you telling other people, no, it don't. No, it don't. No, it fucking don't. Nigga, tell them to open their fucking closet. Escapism and unmasking the truth. Wow. 2 in 1. The escapism, I feel like, is the healing, is to stop running from it, right? So that you can stop experiencing the same shit over and over and over again. Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. Relaxation and facing reality. Now, that can be laziness, sitting around, not really doing anything, lack of motivation. It could also be addictions. It could be using people, places, and things to not really deal with, what your life is, what's really going on inside, because that's what you learn how to do. That's all you know. You've always lived out of your shadow. It's like not even, it's almost like not ever learning about God. Like nobody ever telling you, like how they say in third world countries, like I can't imagine anybody in America that has never heard of God and Jesus, you know what I mean? Believe it or not, I'm just saying. But you heard of Him, right? And the eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know. Wow. There it is. Because of the hardships that some of us, have to go through, a lot of people learn to operate in that low vibrational energy. They learn to interact with people, and that's with the manipulation. They do something to get something, right? It's a form of codependency. And when people try to, there's the escapism as well. This is you, because of you facing your inner demons. You're unmasking a truth, right? And a truth is all within us. It is. Listen, you're not the first, and you ain't gonna be the last person to have this kind of transformation in your life. We see it all the fucking time. Some people. See, I heard spirits that they can acknowledge it in other people, but they reject it in you because it's you. But damn, that's what they did with Jesus, right? Jesus says, "You follow me." They're gonna be mad at you because listen, He has all glory, all grace, all mercy, all love. Man, listen, and you reflect that energy, nigga. Come on now. It gotta be something. And how He comes through for you, and people can see, right, that it ain't nothing but the grace of God. Look at that shit. Soul mirrors. Yes. When you found your wholeness, you found your soul, right? You started acknowledging your soul, the calling of your soul, that, listen, we came here with everything, with the love of God. That's why we here. Right? We really did. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart, healing union. Others reflect. That's why I said whenever we in low vibration, those people around us are a reflection of how the fuck we feel. Stop playing. You can say, nah, I don't want to hear it. You, wherever you at, that's because y'all are in alignment, because all y'all feel the same way. Well, even if you're in a great and joyful relationship, it's because y'all feel the same way. There's no room for envy and jealousy, especially when you have God. You know what I'm saying? I gotta call it what it is. And not only, did you have to go through this transformation, but you had someone that was trying to hinder it, right? Because one, probably they don't fucking understand it because they've never done it, right? And then comes in the, why somebody want to seek revenge, though? What's the fucking revenge about? What did you do to somebody that they feel like they need to come for you? And if you've done this healing, I don't think it's about you. Spirit said it's about me. Well, I'm going to leave that alone, because who knows what spirit they carry, right? Who knows what spirit they working for, right? Because yes, they work through the ones closest to us, through our loved ones, right? Somebody could have a resentment because you have elevated yourself, because you have been able to, to integrate your shadow. You had to look at that shit. Face even when you by yourself, you can feel ashamed, right? And why do you feel ashamed, right, if there ain't no God? Who you scared? Who are you ashamed? I mean, where that come from? Yeah, you afraid God seeing you. That's what you're afraid. And you're ashamed of how you behave, how you allow your temptations or whatever the fuck it was, that you was working with, lead you into something. You know what I'm saying? And then, and then you give in to it. You surrender to it. Ooh, but see, somebody's very defensive about what you're saying, though, and how you doing. Oh, yeah. Unseen resistance to unresolved issues explored with curiosity, reflection, acceptance, and growth. Spirit said, yeah, I feel like you're protecting what you earned by way of your freedom of your soul. You're protecting that, and as you should, right? We have reflection, acceptance, and growth. We got a girl standing on top of a freaking whale, right? You've overcome a lot of fears. Some of you could have fears of water. Big water. Big water. But also, the water represents your emotions. Yes, Jonah and when the whales ate Jonah, right? It was reflective time, right? He was running from God. He was running from himself. He was running from what his soul was calling him to do, to take his experience and share it with others. And he wanted to pick and choose who he shared it with, because he was holding a resentment. I don't know what that's about. Talk about the spirit, though. He was holding a resentment. He didn't feel like he didn't want to share God with them. He didn't want. Our spirit said he didn't want to help them. He didn't want to save them. Ooh-wee. Well, we got unseen patterns. Come on now. Change your thoughts, change your life. Hello. Yes. Beliefs and reprogramming. Absolutely. Have courage. Spirit is saying have the courage, man. Stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. Fear, vulnerability, and growth. Change your thoughts and change your life. And that's all it's really about, because when you surrender, and let's not say it's God, right? Maybe you need to call it something else. Your higher self, right? For now. Until you know better, you do better, right? Your higher self is that spirit in you that wants to do something else, but you're so fucking frozen. It's like you're so scared to do it. And you see other people. It's not just one person. You see other people making a change in their life. They no longer, they don't want to gossip. They don't want to, do ugly things. It gets, people listen. Everybody, man. That was the lesson. We came here to learn how to, well, it all kind of played out, you know what I'm saying, in such a way. But the sacrificial lamb, which is Jesus, right? That was the gateway, because otherwise we wouldn't have no God to go to. You hear me? We wouldn't have no Savior. We wouldn't have no spirit, because he had separated himself from us. You understand? Because of that deceit at that garden. So, and when he sent Jesus, he sent him as an offering. An offering of sacrificing my one and my only. So I'm sacrificing one of your brothers, your brother, one of my children, so that I can save all my children. Sacrificing one for the whole. Come on now. So we got to come up out of these patterns. We got to open our mind and understand that where we at, we don't have to stay there. We got a way out. Spirit says, I will always give you a way out. And then he is the way. Come on now. I will always give you a way out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Investing in the wrong things. Especially energetic wise, right? Because everything, our environment reflects who we are. The soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Good or bad. You want to know why you in that relationship? Because that's how you feel. And when you feel like that, that's your trigger. That's your trigger. It's time for you to fucking elevate. So what you got to do? It's all about what's in here. Because the other person ain't going to fix it. You got to fix it. And you got to be not afraid to let people go, so you can go ahead and go where you're supposed to be going. It's not a reflection on them. It's you what's calling for you. Some people won't understand that, and they'll hold resentments. But that's not your problem. That's their lesson that they have to learn. Right? We call it karma. Right? Come on, Spirit. What's going on here? And we see people perishing, and we do not. I'm telling you, when you see others perishing, don't fucking glorify that shit. Don't fucking make light of that shit. I promise you. Because God could take but I ain't gonna say God gonna do nothing. Because you could easily be tempted. You hear me? If you're not careful. Judge not, lest thee be judged. Come on now. Don't dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit said you find yourself by yourself. That's what I heard. Three of Swords in reverse. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let that shit go. Whatever hurt you was, listen, grow from that. Use that as a lesson to grow from. It's not a lesson to harden your heart and never let nobody. No. There's something that you feel about yourself that somebody triggered you and you didn't like it. You didn't like it. And so you wanted that person to feel pain instead of trying to, work through it. Yeah, that's not right, man. That's not right. That ain't right. What's going on here? Okay, we ain't gonna let the cards speak. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Ooh, child. It's like I don't know why I heard somebody ringing the bell and somebody trying to stop you from ringing the bell, from calling attention, to waking people up. Yes, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that won't stop. I heard talking. This is somebody that cannot let go of trying to hurt you in some way, shape, or form. But it's through communication. A lot of things that will really, really hurt you. See? The tower was here already. Whatever they was doing. Yeah, somebody's having a tower. Yeah, it's because of those seeds that they were planting. They weren't nurturing seeds. They weren't seeds of peace. They were seeds of anger. Seeds of, you know what I mean? Listen, who's Spirit? And it said and it's coming back to them. You reap what you sow. Now they're experiencing conflict, chaos, arguing, fighting, losing, opportunities and friendships and shit like that. But somebody refuses to change the patterns. This Queen of Swords is somebody stuck in their ways. This is somebody that's stuck in their ways. That's what I'm hearing. Very stuck in their ways. Two of Wands. The Hangman and the King of Cups. Oh, this is somebody that was causing some kind of slowdown for somebody. Keeping somebody trapped from making a decision. Yeah. Yeah. This person was keeping somebody from making a choice, going in some direction. Yeah, kept them in this Hangman energy, this King of Cups. So like creating a lot of illusions, lies. Yeah. Oh my. The person talk a lot of shit. This somebody talk a lot of shit. This was in the reverse, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah. A lot, yeah. And it could be a lot about your spirituality, about something you're saying. I'm also saying this as a platform. You see how she's sitting on that tower? All right. This is even like childhood energy, childhood trauma. This could have been somebody that caused you some childhood trauma. Because this is like this Queen of Swords, somebody stuck in their ways, this little girl, and the heartbreak, right? Maybe, but this person may have caused a lot of towers, and not only did they initiate, is what I'm really picking up. Spirit said ain't got nothing to do with them. Your healing ain't got nothing to do with them. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. But your healing has everything to do with this tower that they're having. Your healing has everything to do with this tower that they're having. Whatever it is, this safety that this person thought they was in, they ain't in it no more. It's a couple of people. I said it's 3 people. There's some spirit guys that's, yeah, when Spirit hit that tower, there was guards waiting for motherfuckers to come running out. Ooh, come on now. Yeah, there was guards waiting for somebody coming out after, yeah. I don't know why this is giving me like a, what do you call this shit? A raid? What's the spirit? Ooh, wow! Y'all see that? I'm gonna look at these. What was upside down? The Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the Sun and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, Six of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Sun. The first thing I got is somebody lied and said they gave you something. The second thing when I just said that was something like a disease. That's what I'm hearing. Because these are cups. Let's see what this look like upright. The Sun. Oh wow, this could have been somebody you got children with. Alright? Because she has a child on her lap. This is somebody that could have been giving to other people. Sharing that cup with other people. Take that how it resonates. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could have lied about that. That was some kind of seed somebody was trying to plant. But see, like Spirit said, others reflect your own relationship with yourself. So whoever this person has been gossiping to, or who, you know, their friends, fam, whoever the fuck this is, they're just like them, basically. Basically. So this could be your family, definitely. It could be friends, a friendship circle, somebody you went to school with, somebody you grew up with, somebody you known for some time. That you used to you used to play on the playground with somebody. Or this could be, there's a lot of cups here. Y'all could have y'all could have had like a friendship circle. I see some grandparents in the background watching over somebody. The Death card in reverse. Wow. Whoo, child. The Death card, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Excuse me. Six of Pentacles. Drinking from everybody's cup. Child, I don't know. All right. I don't know. I don't even want to even speak on that shit. I really don't. I don't know, but whatever somebody was out here, whatever seeds they were planting, right? If they was planting this discord in your life, if somebody was planting like negative sexual partners in your life, people that, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that was really like nurturing and planting, watering some kind of narrative about you. But they're getting the towel, yeah, because they're starting to see, and the people around them are starting to see, well, damn, if this person's that fucked up, what the fuck does that make me? You know what I mean? That I've been going along with, agreeing to, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to become aware to people, yeah. And somebody's safety, somebody felt like they was untouchable. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody felt like they was untouchable. Who was going to come up against what they were saying and what they should be doing? Judgment in the fucking reverse. Come on now, Spirit. Yes. Ooh, the Moon. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Four Cups. This is somebody that may have had people afraid of them. They was good with their mouth, and I don't know what they did, yeah. And possibly because this is somebody that, like I keep hearing, that, you know, they set in their ways. They've been like this all their life, you know. All they I'm gonna say adult life, right? Because when we become adults and we get on our own, that means we make choices about how the fuck we act. It ain't nobody else's fault. What's going on here, Spirit? They all agreed to steal from you. Wow. Now, what did I say? I said, there's people around this person that's starting to look at their own reflection and saying, damn, if this person will do that, or is this fucked up, what the fuck does that make me, because I am around them? Mysterious. Something's mysterious. Yeah. Something you speaking could be mysterious. Mysterious is in the blue. That's the throat chakra. Remember we said to express yourself with your art? Remember I said some could be speakers. You know, you could be motivational speakers. Anything, you know. But whatever it is, something's mysterious. What's mysterious, Spirit? What's going on here? But they all agreed, you know, to call this judgment. Okay? What was this? Because you the high priestess. Stop playing. Ooh, because you the high priestess. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. I really should leave this right here. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more confirmation for the folks in the back. One more confirmation for the folks in the back, Spirit. And you unmask things. Yes, you tell you the truth. I seen blessings. Spirit say, yep, keep them hidden. Deception. Whoo, there it is again. Deception. And that's the confirmation. And that's your confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Look, what's this right here? They regret competing with you for your lovers. Remember I told you now. Somebody was out here spreading narratives about you being with shicey, underhanded, grimy kind of motherfuckers, right? You know, so you could be like, yeah. Look, somebody, yeah, that's what I hear. I told you, all that shit, that's coming back to somebody. Somebody falling out that tower. That's all. Alright, let's give you one of these because I remember them. I remember the energy we used to get from these babies, so we're going to get some today. Stop playing. You are the high priestess. It's mysterious. How do you know? What we got here? Love like people aren't total assholes. Come on, what did I say? You integrated your energy. You don't be holding no resentment. Of course you've been hurt. Stop playing. People can be stupid, selfish, destructive fucknuts, but choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the asshole and everyone to come out and insinuates and insulates you from the brilliance in people. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness and ferocity of someone who's digging for the gold in everyone. Fucking keep doing what you do, collective. Keep doing what you're doing, high priestess, high priest. You opening minds, you waking folks up to their own inner self. Keep doing that shit. They'll be alright. Y'all stay up.